Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I will tell you crude price has moved in the last 2 days and how the crude price can move in the next 2 days. See, if you look at the chart of crude, what we have seen that it is moving in a particular range. Okay, this is the range, and the range high you can say that 123 if you ignore this particular range, but from there after that we have seen it made a high of 129. This is 123. Okay, if we take out the low point, what we can see, it is in the range of 92.88, and after that we have now seen it has touched this particular level, and after that we have seen it has touched a level of 101 low. Okay, now what we can see looking at the chart, okay, suppose if the price sustain this particular level, we can see a further upside because there is a pattern forming, a narrow pattern forming, a probability that will be very high, a probability is very high it can move further upside or can go further down. Okay, so now as I have already told you that there is a weekly pattern was forming that whenever it made a high we have seen a downfall, whenever it goes high we have seen a downfall, as I can show you here. See, as I have shown you here that whenever it goes high we have seen a downfall whenever it hits a new high. Okay, and the same way now what we have seen that it is trying to move upside. Suppose if this level sustain, we can see it can go further also. Okay, now looking at the chart, what we can see for the next 2 days. Before we move forward, if you have any doubt regarding crude or any other commodities, mail me at stockmarkettradinglab@gmail.com or a mail ID I have given in the description. Please watch the full video, then you will understand how this technical in crude and other commodities are working. And if you wish to join my Telegram channel, link I have given in the description, you can join. See, suppose if this particular level sustain, then we can see it can move to a level of 110.86 dollars, and from there we can see it can go further upside towards a level of 111.95. suppose the price sustain above that level, then we can see it can touch a level of 114.86 dollars, and from there we can see it can go further upside towards a level of 116.80. suppose if the price goes above that level, then we can see it can go further upside and can touch a level of 123.22 dollars, and from there we can see it can touch a level of 127 dollars. Suppose if the price goes above that level, then we can see it can touch a level of 129.95. now you have to understand something, that if the level sustain above and if this level sustain, we can see a probability of touching 116.8. once if it goes above that level, we can see a level of 123. Once it goes above the 127, then we can see it can break a particular high of 129.68, and from there we can see it can go further upside. But suppose if the price didn't sustain this particular level, we can see it can move further down towards 5.58, and from there we can see it can move further low towards a level of 104.60. suppose if the price goes below that level, then we can see it can touch a level of 103.50, and from there we can see it can touch a level of 102.21. okay, and once the price goes below that level, then we can see it can touch a level of 101.41, and from there we can see it can go further down. Okay, once if it goes below a level of 101, we can see it can go further down towards a level of 99.91, and from there we can see it can touch a level of 97. suppose if the price goes below that level, then we can see it can touch a level of 93.81 also, and if that level goes down, sir, then we can see it can touch a level of 93. once the price goes below 93, then we can see it can move further low towards 90 and then further down. Okay, and I have already explained you that most people lose money in trading. So what you have to do is what I teach in my workshop. I'll tell you something, that suppose if you are trading with $10,000, try to trade with 10 to 15% of capital per trade, with the risk of 0.5 to 1%, that comes to 50 to 100. So also you know risk will be $500. so suppose if the trade, if you lose five trades, also you know your risk will be 500, and if you lose 5 trades, you know your risk is $500. so if you lose 500 for the day, you can relax for the day and you can trade the next. This is what I teach in my workshop. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if new to our channel, subscribe.